y'all, it's the Cincy Lady of East Texas. I am back to sniff the other 10 scents offered in our annual Bring Back My Bar fragrances that are only available in December while supplies last. So again, this video is not meant to sway you, just to let you know what I think about the description, to give you maybe a better idea of what they smell like instead of just reading the description and trying to trust it. Not meant to sway you, I promise. All right, so I'm gonna go quick. If you caught my first video, that was the first 10. This is finishing out with the second 10 fragrances. All right, first up, we have a Wink and a Smile. Y'all, major confession, you know, there's always that scent where you're like, I could take it or leave it in the clamshell. I finally warmed this in our bedroom, I think over the summer. Whoa, me and my husband both were like, where has this scent been? It lingers so well in the air. It smells so good. It's definitely on the floral side, but it's not like obnoxious. It's very fresh and clean, and just, it smells to die for. I absolutely love this scent warm. A Wink and a Smile. Not too overwhelming, but I change my wax twice a week, and honestly, when I went in on Wednesday to change it, I was tempted to not, because I could still smell it, and it gave me that sense of, oh my gosh, am I wasting, you know, my wax, because I could still smell it. So if you're looking for a long-lasting, potent, but not obnoxious fragrance, definitely grab a Wink and a Smile. It is so good. All right, next up we have Cozy Chai. Oh, that is just, cozy does not even describe this fragrance. It is warm, but it's not like in your face coffee, which is what I think of when I think of chai. It just smells warm, like you can smell warm, frothy milk, a little bit of sweetness. It is just the epitome of cozy. It is so nice. I would adore this fragrance in my kitchen. It smells so good. I really, really like this. And again, I think my nose is changing, which over time it does, honestly, because I've been a consultant for 10 years and I used to only warm, honestly, like 2 or 3 fragrances. That was all we had in our house. And I feel like here lately, I've been forcing myself to try new things. I've been diligent about making samples for my customers. And it's kind of gotten me out of that, oh, there's only like 2 scents that are my favorite. So this one actually smells like a really good contender for possibly my kitchen or even my office. I may want it here in my office. It just smells warm and cozy, like a cup of yum. So, Cozy Chai, that is definitely going in my club. That is so good. Next, we have Black Currant Bubbly. Can't get it open. Okay, so I don't like currants. I don't like to eat them, smell them, or anything. They smell very bitter to me. But I met with a friend last night and she wanted to sniff this and she thought it was too sweet. But I think it's bitter. So I have no idea. I know that it's got like champagne in it, which is the bubbly, obviously. But I just don't, I'm not a fan of it. I think it's bitter. I mean, you could probably mix something with it, maybe this and Squeeze the Day perhaps. That would be amazing. That would be like a currant martini or something. But anyway, Black Currant Bubbly, it's very strong, it's very fruity, but I personally think it's bitter. So there you have it, take it or leave it. Next we have Apple S'mores. I warmed this in my kitchen a couple of months ago and got in trouble because my husband thought I had made something. It smells to die for, and you can literally smell every single component of a s'more with the apple, and it's like a red delicious apple. This is like a gooey, yummy dessert that you would have around the holidays perhaps, or any time of the year. It smells really, really good. Like I said, I warmed it in our kitchen And when my husband came home, he thought that I had made something delicious. He was very disappointed when it was wax. But apple s'mores, very sweet, but you definitely can smell the different components and you smell the apple. That's what I was afraid of. I thought, oh, the apple's gonna get lost, but it really doesn't. It definitely comes out when it's warm. Next up, we have sweet plum pastry. I just don't care for this one, y'all. There's just something, like I smell the pastry, but it's not, I don't know. It almost smells kind of like a burnt pie to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I've never been a fan of it, and it's come back several times, so I know it's popular, but I don't know. The plum just smells off to me. Next up, we have Cutie Pie Cupcake. Y'all, I adore this scent. I love the name. I think it's a fun fragrance. It smells like cake batter, but it's funny because I smell lemon and there is no lemon in this. It smells like a lemon cake to me. Like a yummy lemon loaf with the cream icing. Oh my gosh, that is exactly what it smells like to me. Again, I don't smell cupcake batter. I smell that lemon. It's my nose, y'all. It's my nose. But it is yummo. Next up, we have pumpkin marshmallow. Oh, it smells so good. You can smell, it's a very sweet, like a dessert. It's definitely on the sweeter side. There is no spice at all in pumpkin marshmallow. It is a very, very sweet pumpkin, creamy with the graham cracker crust. It is just so good. It is so good. Pumpkin marshmallow, yeah, get you some. Next up, we have Central Park Pralines. Funny story, I had not been a consultant for very long, and I took this to my job. I worked at a church, and I worked in this long hallway. I mean, it was long, and it was just like cubicles set up with chairs and, you know, sitting spaces for the different ministers. I was one of the minister's assistants, and I had this warming, and one of the girls finally came, and she was like, Autumn, you've got to turn it off. I am starving to death. So I got in trouble and had to turn off my bar because I was making my coworkers hungry. And I can't even tell you how long this hallway was. And it was the girl at the very end. And she was like, you're killing me. Like it was in her warmer on her desk. It is so strong. So if you like foodie scents that are definitely on the strong side, grab you some Central Park Pralines because you can smell the brown sugar. You can smell the vanilla. It is, oh, it's dangerous. So good. All right, next up we have Marshmallow Mint. This is from a long, long time ago. I remember this from when I was like brand new. Oh, it's good. It's lighter than I expected. It's definitely more marshmallow, so it's gonna be on the sweeter side. So this is gonna be sweet with a hint of mint. Oh yeah, yeah. So it's almost like the buttermints, how subtle they are with the mint, like a very sweet mint. That's what this is gonna be like. It's a lot of marshmallow with the hint of mint. Oh, it's nice. But I'm a mint girl. I like mint. So, finishing out this tin, we have Peppermint Dreams. This one is the complete opposite. Oh my gosh, y'all. I love this one. Oh, this one is so good. This is mint with a hint of chocolate. It's like a York peppermint patty. Legit York peppermint patty. It is so good. Oh my gosh. That is, So marshmallow mint, not a lot of mint. Peppermint Dreams, a ton of mint with chocolate. Literally smells like a York peppermint patty or a Patterson's peppermint candy. Oh my gosh, so good. So there you have it. There is the second top 10 of the Bring Back My Bar that is only available this month while supplies last. So head over to my website at autumnh.scentsy.us and grab yours before they are gone. Or better yet, start yourself a Scentsy club, because these scents have been discontinued once, but when you add it to your Scentsy club, Scentsy will make it for you forever. Let me know if you have any questions, but if you adore these fragrances, definitely get them in your Scentsy club, and that way you can enjoy them forever at your doorstep. You can totally set up how often and how many bars you want, and how frequently your shipment comes. It's super easy, and you always get your favorite fragrance at your doorstep. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.